Hey everybody, it's Heiden, and I'm back with the Macho vs. Heiden campaign. It's April 13th, 1942. I'm back from a week in Hawaii with the family. Had a great time. Okay, we grabbed Normanton. But we're back to business here. Very concerned right now about the fighter buildup in Colombo. I would not be surprised if we see the American carriers make an appearance any day now. Any moment. Alright. Finally getting a piece of these guys. I prefer if we were not using the anti-aircraft gun to do this. There we go. Okay, at Railroad Island, it looks like we're going to sink this thing. Alright. That thing's definitely a goner. Here it goes. Okay. I-166. Alright, he's definitely doing something here, guys. You see all these ASW ships? I think he's going to try to get in or get out of here. Alright, so he's running ASW convoys over here. Oh, that's awesome! Oh, yeah! We just took out a Corvette. Good. Let's start reducing these guys out of here. Cool. I-155 gets away, and I'm pretty sure that will sink this Corvette. Yes! Okay, I-24. Now it's got a little AM to deal with here. 2 small hits from that. Okay, my subs outside Colombo are doing some good work. Wouldn't that be cool if we hit that too? Oh yeah. He's running a lot of ASW through here. 1 hit to I-27. He's trying to make a hole. A lot of ships here. There goes all my float planes. Okay. We continue to bomb these Chinese troops as they retreat towards Chungking. Oh, don't mind that. Doing as much damage as we can to these guys as they move. Okay, Daily hits a baton. I'm getting less damage from these guys. I'm thinking he put them into combat mode now, which is good for me because that means my troops behind can catch up. Either way, we're completely degrading these units before they can get into Chungking. All right, here it comes. He's gonna bomb the heck out of Dacca today. Good thing we're not there anymore. He can take that place if he wants it. Yep, he's hitting it really hard, and I'm fine with that. It's kind of a waste of his time. We've already abandoned it. This is an excellent waste of his bombers today. Look at them all. Look at them all, guys. This is crazy. That's a lot of bombers. He hit a base that we're not going to be using anymore. And you notice that he's sending them in unescorted, right? It's because all of the fighters he has are in Colombo. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Oh, dang. So much for that sub. I didn't see that coming. Okay, and we're back to bombing Bandung. It's been a while. Oops, wrong button. Oh well, I'm sure we didn't miss anything. Alright. I don't think we missed anything there. Alright, so no real offensive action by the Allies today. Fine with me. Let's see what we get for land combat today. Okay, another bombardment at Baton. Slowly but surely, we're chipping away at these guys. Yep. What do you think, guys? Should I attack here with this? This is what we got. We'll talk about it. To Yoon. This is looking pretty ripe for an attack itself. Yeah, it's looking pretty tasty. Alright, let's try to take out this Dutch unit today. We didn't kill it, but it's about dead anyway. That's fine. Oh, we got it. Ooh. That's some good stuff. Okay, let's look at the turn. Aircraft losses today. 2 Glens, Adina, a Sally, a Jake, and he loses an Empire. I hardly see any of those things flying around. So 5-1. Oops. 2 wounded pilots, 1 killed. Ship sunk last turn. Unfortunately, we lost to RO-66. I didn't even know that thing was getting hurt that bad. He lost a KV, which is a Corvette. Very good ASW ship. And he also loses this little AKL. No big deal. Okay, for the turn, there's your score. Quick look at Northern Pacific to make sure nothing crazy is going on over here. Okay, it looks good. China. Well, not much happened in there. I'm waiting for these Chinese units to combine. I assume he's going to go for Lanchow again. He may also try to go north and try to flank towards signing. I'm prepared for that as well. So anywhere he wants to go, we were going to block him. All right, we are really close to taking Chengdu, guys. So I'm sending everything I got towards there. I'm sending a division and a mixed brigade, and the mixed brigade is actually not going to fight. They're just going to be the garrison for that base once we take it, and that's quite a bit of industry we're going to capture with that. He's in some serious trouble here. We've got him blocked now in this hex, and my armor can move more than twice as fast as his infantry can. So he cannot get into Chungking now. So we've effectively blocked off about 100,000 Chinese troops from getting into Chungking. And that's a big thing for us. Also got units going towards Nanking. So this whole situation here is getting really bad for him quickly. Also looks like he's still in the process of repositioning troops towards Kuaiyang and then somewhere else after that. I'm looking at attacking again at Tuyun. I just don't know exactly when because I know it's going to be costly, but I know he's out of supply here. So China's looking good, guys. Also have these guys ready to go. So we're going to put everybody into set into this op mode. We're going to set destination towards Chikiong, and I'm moving a pretty sizable force. Let's see. Set all to march. I'm sending a flanking force, and this guy's going to stay back as the garrison. A flanking force to take out Chikiong and to move this way and cut off troops here and here, and force these guys up the road and force these guys to relocate. And we're going to start rolling up this flank too. Once this force combines with this one, there's no way that Tuyun can hold. And if we get to this hex, he's effectively cut off from Chungking. So he's going to have to do something here. We're forcing his hand. Unfortunately, he's doing the same to us in Burma and India. So if we take a look here, he's got a lot of troops in this area. We're still retreating back out of Lashio. This attack is not going to work. He's sending even more Chinese troops in. We've got more troops here. Guys, it's just a flood of troops. So I'm just pulling back to defensive positions in Burma, and we're also retreating in India. He's got a unit back here. I don't know what it is, but we will get out of this hex before he can get into it. Everything else is falling back to Chittagong, which did get up to size 4 airfield, which will make it a lot easier for us to protect this place when my troop convoys return. You can see the amount of bombers he's got in Calcutta. And he hit Dacca, basically completely destroyed the base, which is fine. The only thing that sucks is that I had supply in there. So I'm going to release that. And this engineer regiment's just going to sit here and make him think that we're going to hold this place. All right. Now, if you look at this, he is southeast. It looks like he's trying to get back in here. He's doing something, guys. Oh, got units moving around here. That's great. Troops there. Troops there. All right, he's trying to clear a hole here with his ASW efforts, right? With my subs. I'm assuming it's to evacuate his battleships. These are probably all ASW escorts to get the battleships out. Good news is we did land a lot more troops here at Ceylon this turn, including, which is a big win for me, an air HQ, which brings torpedoes with it. So now I can get this airfield quickly expanded, have plenty of supply on the island. I can operate torpedo aircraft out of here. Now that's still an issue because he's got a lot of fighters here, but if I can get enough fighter strength here, which obviously we're a little overstacked, if I can get enough fighter strength in here, we can actually maybe pick off ships coming in. The big question mark is, where are the enemy carriers? I don't know. But still a big win here, getting all of these guys unloaded without any incident. Yeah, I like that. And another division just showed up as well. Good stuff. taking a look at KB's air wing, short on some pilots, which I do have. I just haven't put them in. The actual squadrons are looking pretty healthy again. I more or less got the aircraft restocked here. I just need to put pilots in these squadrons, which I have. Okay, now I'm checking around here on all these places these days in case the enemy carriers show up. All right, some more good news. Another Dutch unit was killed here at Samarinda, and there's one more left. We don't know where they're going or what they're doing, but it's really no difference to me. We're going to sit here and wait until they show up. It doesn't matter where they go. In the Philippines, on Bataan, things are looking really good, as always. We're up to 720 AV. Now, I'd like to know, what is your opinion of me attacking now? Should we do it or should we wait? These are not particularly good units, right? If you look at their experience levels, these infantry groups are kind of crap. And they don't have a great TOE, right? They don't have much of along the lines of anything. But we do have 3 times the AV he's got. But I want to tell you something else. Look what just landed. Another infantry division. I just landed here at Bataan. Now, these are the guys that are going to eventually, hopefully, win the day for us here. So I've got the 24th Division landed. I got about, unfortunately, quite a bit of it still left to unload. Like we're missing most of the support units. But I'm going to get these guys started down towards Bataan. And then this force should be enough, combined with that, to take out Bataan for good. I would look forward to that day. That's a lot of troops and a lot of army loss points that we'll get. And I can free up a lot of forces to send somewhere else or reinforce our lines elsewhere. So that's good. In Australia, we captured Normanton. Fine. Got the tank regiment still heading down the road here. So we own a pretty decent swath of Australia, and he's making no attempt to defend it. And the reason being is I'm thinking every little bit of his troops are more or less tied up around here in India. So he's weak here. Unfortunately, I am too, so I don't know what I can get done with that. Maybe I can take the troops from Bataan when this situation is cleared up and get another offensive going in Australia. I don't think he could really stop it if we tried. It's something to consider. We have Darwin, so we can use that as a launching off base. Or we can come into Normanton and move in and try to cut off these bases down here. I don't know. I'm just spitballing ideas. None of these necessarily I'm going to do. Nothing happening in there. I think it's time to pull these subs out. He's gotten serious about his ASW, and I'm not really interested in losing anymore. So we're going to pull these guys back. He hasn't tried to get into Sydney in weeks, so I don't know what we're even guarding at this point. And last but not least, I got my subs over here doing great work. Finally killed some ships, and he's falling back into New Zealand, where I have other subs waiting to pick these guys off as they get in. So that's the turn, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm back. I'm going to get this campaign going. We need to figure out how to destroy Ceylon once and for all. So if you have any ideas, I'd love to hear them in the comments or on my Discord. Catch you later.